Squad. MizzyWorld Entertainment is back to present another episode of MadMizzy Sports. We are the hosts. I am Mad Mizzy. That's Quant Show Love. What's the deal, broski?
What's going on, everybody?
Yeah, we gonna be expecting Ron to come in soon. You feel what I'm saying? But for right now, it's just us. But yeah, we started off. Before we jump right into it and everything, y'all know the routine. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, that alert button, that share button, that like button, and get ready to comment on all the motherfucking topics and debates. You get what I'm saying? But we jumping right into it, man. We got huge news coming out of New York, man. With everything being released out right now. What's your opinion on uh Woody Johnson or the news coming out from New York that Woody Johnson, the owner of the New York Jets, wanting Aaron Rodgers benched after week 4?
That's crazy. I mean,
Yeah,
from his play, his style, the way he been playing, he been playing like he worthy of seeing the bench. You know what I'm saying? But that's unfortunate that the owner. You said the Woody Johnson is the owner of the Jets. The owner
that's the
becoming.
owner. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
he's not even
owner.
the GM, and he just coming out speaking on behalf of the team. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. But it's the
Right.
Jets,
You know
man.
shit like that don't get leaked unless they want it leaked, you know what I mean?
Yeah, especially when it comes from these owners, and it's the Jets, bro. I can't say the Jets. I don't think.
Right. Yeah, I know that's a sore spot for you right now during this season. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, for me, I'm just like these owners that want to meddle in aren't good, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It's another case of that. Like he said, he wanted to bench him after week 4. Like, come on, bro. 4 games into the season, you wanted to bench a Hall of Fame quarterback, bro?
I don't think nobody
Like
believe
I
it.
get right
Nobody
now
believe it.
wanting to bench him. He hasn't been looking good, but after week 4, that's not a smart football move, and that's why the New York Jets been the New York Jets since we've been knowing them. You get what I'm saying? I'm hearing that,
Yeah,
and it's astonishing that they even were relevant with like Rex Ryan and those dudes at those times. You get what I'm saying? Because I mean, they not good, bro. And Woody Johnson, if he really in there, and from what I heard, his first comments to Robert Saleh when he met him was, "I wasn't the one that hired you." So he be having dudes just walking around on pins and needles. You get what I'm saying? And I don't think that's a good work environment. You get what I'm saying? So
I
I
don't
heard
think
that, and I'm like, I see why they not that good. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't like that. I didn't like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Woody Johnson making this statement is crazy. Don't nobody buy it. Ain't nobody. We over here at the MadMizzy Sports Show. We ain't buying this comment that you wanted to bench him at the week 4. Right
Right.
now, with all the losing, y'all been doing, and it just accumulated to the point where you had to say something. At
Trying to
least
save face.
try to save face for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Saying something that you think makes sense, but don't make sense.
Yeah.
But at this point, you gotta say what you gotta say to save face.
Facts. But I mean, that's why you look at certain franchises, like I don't even know who the owner is of certain franchises. And it's like, Woody, this dude, I mean, he not nearly as vocal as Jerry Jones, but I believe he's worse because he doesn't evaluate talent like Jerry Jones.
Right.
And like, bro, for your first comments to Robert Saleh to be, my brother hired you. It wasn't me, right? Like, bro, imagine your boss say that, bro. I wasn't the
Yo,
one that
that's
hired you.
crazy.
That was the hiring manager, right?
Crazy.
Hold up, bro. What you mean? What's that supposed to mean, bro? You feel what I'm saying? So like I just don't like the energy that they try to put out there in the atmosphere because they wealthy. You get what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we know money bring the power, but
Bro, we know
listen, man,
ain't
like
nothing
people
getting
win
done in
because
New York.
they wanna run through walls for you, and I don't
But we
feel
know
like
ain't
that's what
nothing
they
getting
put out
approved in
there.
New York without Woody Johnson's signature. You know what I'm saying? So that's why nobody buying these statements. Ain't nobody
Facts,
buying it.
facts, facts. We got more statements coming out though. We going to Big Dallas with this statement, man. Have you seen the recent Michael Parsons comments, man?
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts on this, man? What I mean, they they good?
No. But do I believe he believe they good? Yeah. When you looking at it from a talent perspective, like when you feel like you got certain members
Is he?
on the team, They got 3, 4
They got
solid
some
players.
names. They definitely got some
Yeah, they got three,
names.
4 solid players, but as a team, they not playing well. But that's why I say I believe that he believed that they have a good team. But do they have a good team? No.
Right.
Any team with Cooper Rush on the team as your starting quarterback, that's a problem. And
Facts.
because that's the case for y'all not a good team, Michael Parsons. I'm sorry you heard it here first on the MadMizzy Sports Show, bro.
I
Y'all
think
not that
everybody
good.
knows that, bro. I don't think that's breaking news.
To him it is, you know what I'm saying? Because he
Facts
still
to
think they're a
him.
good team.
He don't
So
know.
I
He
guess
don't
I can
know.
break it.
Breaking news to you, Michael Parsons. Y'all
A
not that
good
good,
team is
bro.
the Eagles. That's a good team.
Yeah, facts. You feel what I'm saying? But I hear that, and to me, this is why, in my opinion, it's like they might have to get rid of him, bro. Because if your best player doesn't see that they're not good, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about none of the names. I don't care about none of that. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all aren't a good team. And if your best player can't realize that, then maybe y'all gotta get what y'all can from him. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, he's going to be a huge leader in that locker room if he's already not. And if that's the message he's giving off, how are things going to get turned around?
I will say this, man. There's a lot of P&P going on. There's a lot of playing and podcasting going on. And the fact that we even got to discuss his comments outside of, of a beat reporter asking him these questions is crazy.
Facts,
Like, the fact that
facts,
he got the freedom to express himself, which he should have, but
facts,
you a pro athlete, bro. Focus on being a pro athlete. Get your podcast. Add to it,
facts.
bro.
Because you won't have to be conscious of what you say. We can't. We don't. And that's the reason, like, I really started this. I'm glad you brought that up. Like, that was
PMP.
the reason I really
PMP.
started this. And this is why a lot of people that have these platforms started this because they wanted to go out there and give the unbiased, like, opinions. You get what I'm saying? Like we know even like the people that's on TV, Shannon Sharp, Stephen, they know these stars, so they gotta have a little bit more trepidation on what they say. We don't know these motherfuckers, bro. We saying what we say on our mind and on our heart. You get what I'm saying? We try to be respectful, of course, because we want to have people on our shows and all that, but like we're not tied in like that. But Micah, he don't care, bro. He on that joint like how do you have a top 10 list and you're not conscious of having your starting quarterback in there, bro?
It was the truth.
But you can't say that when you the defensive fucking end for that very team, bro. It's the
It was the
truth. But I
truth.
mean, I listen. I think Dak is a top 10 quarterback in my opinion. I think that's a stretch to go out your way to say that he's not a top 10 quarterback in my opinion, especially off the year he had last year. You get what I'm saying? But listen, man, like Micah, he definitely you got to check yourself on that because even when we gonna speak on Draymond Green, like he don't really go, we don't take us behind the scenes of the Warriors and all that. Like other, like he don't
Oh,
be throwing people under the bus. Should I say?
I say
You get what
this
I'm
though,
saying?
when you pen, when you playing and podcasting, it just sound cool when your team doing good. But the minute your team start playing bad and you still playing and podcasting, you gotta start answering the tough questions that may or
Facts.
may not put your team in a compromising position based off the things you say on your podcast. That's
Right.
something that need to be thought about, players, before y'all
For
start
sure.
pen. Y'all gotta ask yourself, when we start playing bad, which at some point in the season we will, how will my teammates feel about me coming on this platform and being expressive? Y'all gotta start
Right.
asking yourselves that, man.
And
It
what
ain't
and
worth
what I'm
it.
gonna say, because you got to be
Pro
conscious
athletes, it
about
ain't
that, because you
worth
don't
it.
want to go on there venting and you slip up and you say some shit. You
That
get what
it
I'm
ain't
saying?
worth
That
it.
that's the heat of the moment. That I mean, we come on here all the time and we get into our debates, and you get what I'm saying. So y'all gotta, like you said, you gotta be conscious of that because y'all still in the league. You get what I'm saying? Y'all
Pro
still building
athlete.
relationships in there, and y'all making way more money from that than this bullshit. I know it's easier to do this. You don't gotta wake up, go to the gym, take care of your body. You ain't gotta get tackled, but you're still not getting 30 million a year doing this shit. You get what I'm saying? So focus on the main thing.
Like I said, it just sound cool to do when you winning and you get to talk shit on
Right,
your own platform.
right,
That's the only when it's cool. You talking
right.
shit and your team still winning, still producing, but as soon as it go left, you
That's why
realize it was
Draymond
all
is
a
probably the
bad
most
idea.
successful current player that's doing it because the Warriors always pretty good. You get what I'm saying? And then he
Paul
started doing it
George got a
after they
good
already
job.
had like 3 championships. I think he was still doing it when he was going for the fourth, but he already was a 3-time champion. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, I'm here, baby.
Paul George got a good job, but the Sixers ain't playing well. So I don't know. I see Ron in the building with the DX jersey.
Welcome in, good brother.
Ron in the building with the DX jersey.
What's going on, man? Fucking
We see,
traffic. My
we
bad,
see.
guys.
It's
My
all good.
bad.
It's all good. Apologize to the fans, good brother. We holding it down.
Yeah, right,
They
right.
want to know what you thinking, man.
And if you
Fans like
ain't
where
down
Ron
with
Money
that,
at.
we got 2 words for you.
So what's
Yeah,
your thoughts on Michael Parsons' comments, man? I know you heard him.
yeah. That boy, man. He just need to stop talking and show up. I agree with everything I heard. though. I've been hearing. But like he said, podcasting and
The dudes be peeing the pen, Ryan.
yeah,
Peeing, peeing.
you can't be doing that, man. Cause now you're talking about the team, but you ain't out here performing. You know what I'm
You not.
saying? You're not performing. So how you gonna go on your podcast with another teammate and y'all just talking about what's going on? Like what's going on here? Like what?
Diggs was just there stuck. He like, bro, you think we good?
Yeah, like bro.
I ain't got no comment on
Yeah,
that.
he didn't even say nothing. Like,
He
come
said, I
on,
ain't got no
man. Like
comment on that
he
shit,
already
bro.
come on, man. Ain't nobody out there making plays. Only reason why they making plays is because the team is probably mistakenly making turnovers. They selves like, but
Right.
that y'all they not scary, man. They what are you talking about? You guys are what you are, and as a
They
fan,
wasn't scary
me
with Dak, bro.
no, that's why I said what I said yesterday about him. Like you coming, y'all you two talking about for sure next year is y'all year. How, bro? This team is laughable. There's no playmakers on this team. Y'all can't run the ball. Y'all can't throw the ball.
Right. You
How is
definitely
how
can't
is
say that without major moves happening. You get what I'm saying?
yeah?
Seeing who's
That's
going to
that's
come and
has
be
to
the coach because
happen.
you know Mike McCarthy not getting extended. How the
No,
fuck you going to say that? Y'all don't know who the coach is going to be next year, bruh. And
no.
we all know who running the show still. It's still going to be Jerry Jones. So it kind of really don't matter. You know what I mean? So yeah, I agree with that, man. I mean,
Yeah,
Parsons still immature, man. And like I said, I really don't think he wanted to be there. Like I think he's happy there, but I think if he went somewhere else and they was like, yo, you gotta chill out on that podcast, I think he'd be like, all right. But I think in
yeah,
Dallas, he like, man,
yeah.
what?
Right. Yeah. Right. Right. What? I'm gonna do this
Y'all
because
tweaking. This a business
they
over here in Dallas, and I'm getting my
right.
business popping, bro.
Right.
Fuck you talking
But
about?
the thing about
Yeah.
football is, man, it's not really a long career, man. It's
Oh
really
no, it's
not.
not.
It's really
It's
not.
not.
It's not like basketball where you can look at those guys and be like, they're going to be around 14, 16
Yeah, unless
years.
you
But in
playing
the NFL,
quarterback.
man, you probably got 6 strong years on one team. When you start becoming that player that get bounced around a lot, you'll wish you was back in dollars, bro. You gotta just play the game safe, bro.
Facts. Focus on, like we said, focus on what's the main goal,
Focus
You can
man.
on
And
what's
make
that
the
the
main
main
goal
goal.
dollars. You
Yeah.
might not
Right.
be the man
is
wherever else
tackling,
you go,
sacking that
bro.
quarterback, bro. Matter of fact, might
Yeah.
not be that. Be open for one, because I heard he a little diva on. He don't want to play inside
Inside
linebacker. He don't like to play
linebacker.
offside the ball and all that. But you got to use your speed for other than getting after the
But
quarterback,
if you
bro.
end up on a team that don't play it the way you want to play, that's what I'm saying. You
Exactly.
gotta
You
cherish
get what
where
I'm
you
saying?
are,
Like you
Michael
get to do
Yeah.
what
Parsons.
you
Yeah.
want in
Right.
Dallas because they love you. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? So I mean,
Cherish where you are, young brother.
yeah,
And
agree,
it's
man.
not like he
Agree.
Yeah.
can't play the outside linebacker because he was good at that position. You know what
Right.
I'm
He
saying?
played, didn't he play it in Penn State? I know Penn State
Yeah,
don't play that. I know he was playing inside and outside when he was playing at Penn State.
they was
So
moving him around. That's what he good at.
Right.
yeah, man, I don't know, man. Let's move on though, man. But we staying in Dallas. This is something that's been floating around the nation for a while, man. And we haven't spoken on it yet. And I don't know what y'all opinion is. Do y'all think Deion Prime Time Sanders can save the Dallas Cowboys?
I step in the ring first. As I'm an Eagles fan. You know what I'm saying, but you know what this will do for the Dallas Cowboys organization? If Deion Sanders became the next head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, it'll rejuvenate the fan base.
Oh, for sure.
It'll rejuvenate the fan base. He speak their language.
Yeah.
Not only did he speak their language, he's a resident of Dallas. Before he was coaching
Right. His
here and
son, you
coaching
know what I'm
there,
saying,
he
was a
resides in
Texas
Dallas.
prospect. He's a Texas quarterback, his son, Shador.
He
Hmm.
resides in Dallas, right outside. Well, he resides in the Dallas
Arlington, I
area, right
believe.
outside of
Arlington,
Dallas. But
yeah,
Fort Worth or something.
yeah. So he
yeah,
speaks their language. He can rejuvenate the fan base throughout the nation. So and because he's a beloved character, at least in our community, he is. It'll rejuvenate the fan base. So as an Eagles fan, would I be happy that my man Deion Sanders is coaching in the NFL? Absolutely.
Back
Do I
in
want him to be the
Dallas.
Cowboys? Absolutely not. But if that is the case, shout out to Deion. You know what I'm saying? I look forward to how lit those games gonna be. You see how many people be at Colorado. Imagine all the celebrities that's Cowboy fans that'll
They
be at
hire prime
every
time. Guess what? Brian
Cowboys
might
game
become a
that
Cowboys
Deion
fan
Sanders
again.
coach. Every game that Deion Sanders coach, it'll look like the
Packed
BT
out.
Awards.
Oh
It'll look
yeah,
like the
it'd be
BT
crazy.
Awards.
It'd be crazy.
Cowboys fans is everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's I definitely won't like the the hire, but
But the
I would
atmosphere would be dope. It'd be
yeah
dope.
yeah I would respect it though, cause that's the kind of person they need. Somebody coming in telling Jerry how he gonna run the team and watch how the team change,
But
watch how
Ron,
the
look,
culture
it's
of the
not even
team
about that
change.
though. Ron, they speak the same language, so he don't gotta
Yeah,
say what he's gonna do.
yeah, yeah.
Jerry
No, I
Jones will
believe.
probably dictate it like an uncle. Like, go ahead, nephew, do what you gotta
Yeah,
do. I
yeah.
support whatever
I
you
could see that
guys are
happening.
talking about.
I definitely could see that
They
happening.
speak the same language. They
Yeah,
both are
yeah.
bodacious people who want to be known for making change and being the person that made the change. They the same type of person. I'm surprised I never heard nobody across the networks come at it from that perspective because to me, who else better than Deion? Somebody that's beloved by the Cowboys nation. Somebody that already approved. I mean, that already proved that he can coach and turn the organization from nothing to something. He already showed us
That was
that
my
at
next
Jackson
point.
State, and he
Right.
showed us
That
that
was my next point.
in Colorado.
Yeah,
Like,
that definitely was my next point. I mean,
oh,
the
go ahead,
man
my fault, Ryan.
every
My fault. Go ahead,
no
cuz.
no
Go
no
ahead.
man no. I mean, look, that definitely was my next point. The man proved that he could win anywhere he went. So
Exactly.
why not try it out in the NFL? But
But you know
what
why
he
I feel like
said
this,
that came
Ryan?
out of his mouth.
But not to cut you off, but you know I feel like this. I feel like it's a no-brainer that it's gonna be Deion. No, to me, for everybody to be acting like, remember when JJ Redick was supposed to be the head coach of the Lakers, and then they gave the other dude an interview, and
Yeah,
everybody was like, it's
college.
not gonna
Yeah,
be JJ Redick. The whole time it was going to be JJ Redick, and that's how I feel about Deion. We all playing this game of who gonna be the next head coach of the Cowboys. It's gonna be Deion. I don't
right.
want to.
But even what he yeah right. Even what he came on and said that he comfortable where he at. I
Right. It's
still don't
all
believe it.
fluff.
I still don't believe it because
I don't believe it.
if they don't win another game, you got to take Dion and his son. You have to. You have to.
and
I mean,
right,
it
and
sound
look,
good
and
and
look at this,
all
look at this.
that.
Hold on, miss. Hold on, look at this. Jerry Jones, he want all the notoriety on him, right? The
Right.
Lakers doing that thing with LeBron and his son.
Right.
You don't
Right.
think Jerry Jones looked back, sat back, and was like, "Yo, if I made Deion a coach
With
and his
my
son
pocket.
played quarterback for the Star, would that not
But
be the
why would
biggest?"
you then? Why would you give Dak that
That
contract?
contract. Right. Right.
Listen,
Why
man, we
do that
seen stranger
then?
things
Right.
happen. We seen
Right.
stranger things happen.
It
Right.
sound good, but I mean, I don't know. I think so, but Shador, we know Shador right now got his eyes on the Raiders right now. That's where his eyes is lying at.
Oh,
I
that's where
don't
you
know,
think?
bro.
That's where you
Like
think
it
he want to go?
sound good, but I feel like that's also a thing. Like they too big to be in the same room, bro. It's too big of personalities to be in the same room. You get what I'm saying? Like that. If that was the case, then why wouldn't he have brought Jimmy Johnson back? If he willing to concede, who's going to get the credit? Because if he get Dion and they trade away Dak and then they somehow
But the
restructure that
coaches was
shitty
different.
ass roster and win, Dion is getting the praise. It
No, no,
ain't
no,
gonna
no.
be
Look,
Jerry
look.
Jones.
No,
It
look,
ain't gonna
look.
be Jerry.
No, no. Jim Johnson was a Miami. He was a Miami boy. He was trying to bring this Miami essence to the Cowboys nation. Deion Sanders is a cowboy. He lived his life as a cowboy. He got a farm. He got a ranch. He is a cowboy. Deion Sanders is a
That's
cowboy
just
at the end of the
Texas,
day.
bro. That's that no
They
state
speak the
tax,
same
bro. I
language.
mean,
They
like
speak the same exact language. Jerry Jones and Deion Sanders, believe it or not. They speak,
for me, I think it'll be too big of a personalities
it's
for it
the
to
same
work. You get what I'm saying?
personality.
Like at the end of the day, Jerry Jones is still the person that's making the calls on player personnel. Jerry Jones will still be making trades, dumbass trades for Trey Lance for a fourth round pick without calling the head coach, and then he not playing. He'll still be doing stupid shit like that. So I mean,
So
I
can
don't
y'all
know.
see it
It
like
sound
this?
good. They'll sell
All right, let
tickets.
me ask you a
It'll
question.
definitely rejuvenate
All right, let me ask you
the
a
fan
question.
base, but as
No,
far
look,
as
look.
saving them and bringing them
Let
back
me
to
ask you a
winning,
question.
I still am in the mindset that it's not happening until Jerry Jones concedes
I'm gonna ask you a
control
question.
of player personnel, bro.
Look at this. You said why? You said they signed Dak Prescott. They could put Dak Prescott in a bundle and trade him for the number one draft pick. And with the Cowboys, they could select Deion Sanders with the number one draft pick, or with any draft pick close enough to get Deion Sanders son. They already got mock drafts out there that's projecting
I
where he's
mean,
going.
the only
All you
way
gotta
that's
do is
happening is if
bundle
you
up a
throw Micah
package
in
and send
that
them to
package
that
deal,
team.
bro.
Huh?
You got
The
to
only
move
way
fast.
that's happening is you throw Mike in that package deal.
You have to. You have to.
I
You
don't
have
care if
to.
Only
CeeDee
way.
Lamb, Micah Parsons, Trayvon Diggs, it don't matter.
I
The
don't want
point is,
CD and Dak,
do
bro.
you
I
think?
don't want CD and Dak. I
But
take
all
Dak
right,
and Micah
look, it
though.
don't matter
I
the
take Dak and
particulars.
Micah.
But the particulars don't matter. What matters is, do you think a bundle could get put together to end up with that draft pick that a draft Shador Sanders as for the Dallas Cowboys with
I
I
don't
mean,
Deion
I,
know,
being the
man.
new
That's
coach?
hard. My man getting a hamstring surgery, bro. You feel what
right,
I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Like,
I'm not
and his
taking it.
contract husky, and
Yeah,
that shit
I'm
ain't
not
kicking
taking it.
yet, bro.
I'm
You
not
feel what I'm
taking it.
saying?
I'm
Like,
not taking it.
it's a
We
I'm
lot.
not
live in
That's
a
doing
why I'm
it.
saying, like, the whole
content-driven
I'm
thing
not
still
doing
comes
it.
back
society.
to Jerry Jones
I'm
makes
not
terrible
doing it.
decisions. If he would have signed Dak last year, they would have been into the extension. They probably could have made it
We live.
move because his contract wouldn't have been so big. They would have had CD. They would have had more money. But like he put them in such a big hole because of his ego, bro. It's probably going to be damn near impossible. And I
Well, you
just
heard it
think
here
Mm-mm.
that
first.
those two personalities, everywhere that you mentioned that Deion went, they was quiet. Ain't nobody know
Mm-hmm.
them. Ain't
You heard
nobody
it here
know
first on
Jackson
the
State.
Mad Mizzy
Colorado
Sports
was
Show.
garbage. So I don't think Deion is stepping in somewhere where it's already loud and
On
boisterous
the
and he's
Mad
having that
Mizzy
same
Sports
impact.
Show.
You get what I'm saying?
On the
It's
Mad Mizzy
already a
Sports
show
Show.
over there. He coming with his show. It's like, all right, there's more shows.
Quad Show level on the Mad Mizzy Sports Show is declaring that Deion Sanders will be the next coach of of the Dallas Cowboys, and his son going to be playing quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys in
Hey,
the near
I wouldn't
future.
knock it. I wouldn't knock it. You
I mean,
feel what
that's
I'm
the only way
saying?
I see him being the coach if his son gets drafted.
Oh yeah, he
But
ain't going there just to coach Dak and
right, yeah,
CD and them
right,
The
right,
guys.
whole
right,
culture is
right.
going to
But
be rejuvenated with Deion Sanders
Nah, he
as the
ain't
head
doing
like
coach
that.
for the
like he said
Cowboys.
today, he comfortable where he at. I still don't believe it because
Hell
it's
no.
just
But
it's
that's the
something
other thing. Y'all think that the Cowboys the only spot? My man played for 5 different teams, bro. He played for the
facts.
Cowboys. I think what maybe the longest. What was it, 4 years? But I know he played with Atlanta long
The
too. You get what
Cowboys
I'm
need him the
saying? So
most
he was
right
all
now.
over the place. The
The
man got
Cowboys need him.
connections all over the NFL. Everybody see the rebuilds he's done in college football. So I think he's going to be a hot commodity, and he'll have
The
his
Cowboys
pick of the
need him the
litter.
most right
I
now.
don't know.
And he'd
I
have
don't.
a. I'm pretty sure Florida State probably be calling him this offseason. Yo, bro, I
The
know you
Cowboys need
initially
him the
wanted to come here
most.
with your son, but listen, we got a contract now, bro. Because that's
I
where he
don't know.
first wanted to go when he first wanted to come back to coaching was Florida State.
The Cowboys need him the most. And who don't want to coach in the NFL? That's the biggest stage
That's
there is,
true. I
man.
definitely think he
That's
want to get
true.
to the NFL, but
That's true. That's
I
true.
don't think the Cowboys is a you know what I'm saying
He gonna be there, man. I'm telling you, he gonna be there next
uh,
season.
a destination that coaches want to get to right now. You
We
get what
gonna
I'm
I
see.
saying?
We
Like
gonna
I
see.
don't know the I don't know the backup quarterback for Baltimore, so I don't know.
We gonna see. We gonna see. I think he end up in Dallas.
he said, so I don't know.
I could
All
definitely see
right.
him going to Baltimore.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be crazy. I know. I want to see that though. I fucks with John. I fucks with John. Let's get over to the Hall of Fame inductees list being released, man. What's your How do y'all think of Eli Manning, man? Because that's the name that stood out to me. Y'all know that's the name that everybody is debating today. What is Eli Manning's legacy in the NFL to y'all?
His biggest legacy is gonna be he the dude that was able to beat the great Tom Brady twice in the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? If you take anything off his record, you can't take that off. He was the only person to defeat, not to
Not
defeat
once.
Tom Brady, not once, but twice in the biggest stage there is in the NFL. So, is that Hall of Fame worthy? I guess so. Cause that's all there is on his on the record. Is that's it.
Facts.
That's it.
I'm
So
kind.
that man would
I'm.
have 9 rings if it wasn't for that bullshit from Eli. That's crazy to think
He would have
about,
had
bro.
10 if we ain't beat him neither. You know what I'm saying?
If it wasn't for Nick Foles,
Right,
the
right,
fuck?
right. But I'm kind of mad I had to live through that. See that I had to live through that, man. We got to live through Eli Manning beating Tom Brady twice in the Super Bowl. Hey, what you think about Eli Manning when you hear Eli Manning? Like, oh, he can't. He a choke artist. He put pressure on him. He can't throw the ball. He not as. Oh, he living in his brother's footsteps. He 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 didn't want to play for the Chargers when he got drafted because he didn't want to play his brother every year. So he had to run to the NFC. Like, come on, man.
Right.
We really gotta talk about Eli Manning being in the Hall of Fame. But like Quant said, oh yeah, when we talk about Eli Manning, that's what comes up. 2 Super Bowl rings, not
Against the
one.
great Tom Brady.
too, and against the greatest quarterback in his generation. Like, this is sad, man.
Greatest quarterback of all time. Y'all know I'm a
I
Manning
can't say
dude, but
wrong.
I
What
mean,
you
he the
mean in
greatest
his
quarterback of all
generation? He the
time.
greatest quarterback of all time.
Yeah, I mean, y'all know what it is. I'm just saying. It's just
Ron prepared for Patrick Mahomes. He prepared
Oh
for
yeah, I mean,
Patrick Mahomes.
listen, Mahomes
no,
just
I'm
got to
not.
complete it, but I
I would
mean,
never say Mahomes better than Brady. Mahomes
Ron
got to win
prepared
10.
for Pat
Mahomes got to
Mahomes.
win 10 for me to
he
say
said he
he's
got to
better
win
than
10 of
Brady
them
because my
things.
man already beat him in the Super Bowl
Right,
after leaving the
right,
AFC.
Man,
Like,
that
come
right.
shit
on,
was that
man.
shit was bullshit,
That's
bro. That
true.
shit was
That's true.
bogus
That's true.
nonsense, bro.
But
I hated that Super
I
Bowl,
gotta
but
talk
that's a whole
about.
nother discussion. Go ahead, Ryan.
But I gotta talk about Eli Manning being in the Hall of Fame and my man McNabb getting stiff armed like Derrick Henry. Like, come on, man. Like, this is real sad, man.
McNabb deserved one,
This
man.
is sad, man. How many passing yards he threw for?
I think he like top 15 in
But
passing
he
yards
never
all
led the
time.
league, no seasons and nothing. He never
He
led
ain't
in
even had no
Besides
touchdowns.
MVP.
interceptions.
He never
Come
led in
on, man.
yards.
His playoff, he don't even got a good playoff career
No,
record. Like,
outside of the two
come
Super
on,
Bowl
man.
wins, they was
Come
one and
on,
done every
man.
year in the
Did he
other
ever
Come
playoff
on,
win?
man.
Did he
This
ever
appearances.
win the MVP? Did he ever?
no,
Did he do?
Win the
no. What did
MVP?
he?
I don't think he ever finished top 5 in the
Come
MVP,
on,
bro.
man.
That's what I'm
This boy
saying. What
is
did he never get?
garbage. This boy is garbage, bro. He only way he get in because he got those 2 rings off of Brady, bro. This is sad, man. This is real sad, bro.
Well, you know,
Listen,
Eli
man, I
Manning
completely
And
agree
I'm
with
not.
y'all, man.
I don't even want to be biased because I'm an Eagles fan. You know, we play them twice a year, so this is not even no bias time. Like, I really don't like this boy, bro. He's trash. He is
We should have.
garbage, bro.
We definitely was supposed to beat them in that NFC divisional game. They called that fucking play short when Ahmad Bradshaw got stripped by my man Navarro Bowman. We
Mm-hmm.
recovered it, but they called him short, and you couldn't
Review,
throw the
you
challenge
can't,
flag
you
back there
can't
for
call,
if they
yeah,
blow the whistle
blow
dead.
the
Like
whistle there, yeah,
that shit was
forward
so
momentum,
nutty. We should have beat them in that
forward
NFC
progress.
Championship game. Went to that Super Bowl, but it's a discussion for a whole nother fucking time. But man, yeah, man, I completely agree, man. When I think about Eli, man, I think about him getting clapped up by Jimmy Johnson blitzes. I think about that a lot. I think about his interceptions a lot. I think about his terrible years. But then you come back to the helmet catch and then the Manningham pass on the sideline. It's like shit like that is just like I guess he got to be in there because it's a lot of dudes like that in the NFL. I mean, in the Hall of Fame, like Lynn Swan. You look at his numbers. His numbers is fucking pedestrian. But you look up like Super Bowl highlights. All of his catches in the '70s is in them Jones. You get what I'm saying? So it's like we can't tell the story of the NFL without Eli Manning, and that puts him in the Hall of Fame, man. And I'm not a fan of him at all. He's not. I mean, I don't think he should be a first ballot, but you know that's that Manning last name. He did it in New York, and then he beat, you know what I'm saying, Tom Brady twice. So that's why he's gonna be a first ballot. But
If he
I
was in the
definitely think
league
he
right
earned
now,
the Hall of Fame status with the playoff runs. Those two
Hall of
playoff
Fame. You
runs
need
were
to
pretty
let Eric
special.
Allen in and stop playing, man. Let
facts,
Eric Allen in.
Fucking Tom Coughlin was red for 3 months after that game in
facts,
fucking Green Bay, bro.
facts,
That
bro. If he
shit
was
was
in the league right
crazy.
now, he'd be on 21st and fraud.
Oh yeah, with Super Bowl rings. He'd be on 21st and fraud going on a Super Bowl run. Fuck you talking about,
Bum.
boy? He's a Hall of Fame though. Can't really take it away from him, man. Especially, I mean, NFL that shit one and done. You know what I
Hopefully, my
mean?
man McNabb get the nod. Let's go, McNabb.
I definitely think McNabb was better, but that one Super Bowl, man. If he would have got that one.
Definitely.
Let's get
Definitely.
into the NBA though, man. Facts. Yakking in the fucking huddle and shit,
He
bro.
pulled the
Come
Willie
on, man.
Beeman. Man pulled the Willie Beeman, man.
Cavs beat the Celtics beat the Cavs last night to finally hand it the first loss of this NBA season. Did the Celtics send a message or were y'all more impressed by the Cavaliers last night?
I'm gonna say I would say I was impressed because the game was in Boston, so I'm thinking they was gonna come out and steamroll them. But
Yeah.
I was impressed. This team
And I
really could
think they
play.
went down like 10 in the first half too, if I'm not
They,
mistaken.
they made it a game. I'm thinking they was about to get steamrolled because
Yep.
Boston, they don't miss when they home. So I'm
Yep.
like, yo, this is a really a game. But these dudes are really these dudes are really good. So I'm gonna just shout out to Cleveland, bro. They gonna be the 1 seed. I seen it. They gonna be the 1 seed. They
Ooh,
they gonna
that's
be
a
the one
bold
seed.
statement.
They're gonna be the one
early in
seed.
the season.
Shout out to Cleveland.
Yeah, I don't think Cleveland gonna be the one seed. I feel like if the NBA is like a wave, you know what I'm saying? Teams that start high, they'll start losing. Teams that's like in the midpoint, they'll start winning. You never know. Like I seen the Denver Nuggets early last season, they was looking horrible. But towards the middle, towards the end of the season, they finished in a good spot. But yesterday just showed that the Cleveland is a good team. They're a great team, and they was able to after being down 20, they was able to make it a game with Darius Garland going 3 for 25, something retarded like that. The dude only made 3 shots all game. He took about
Mm,
20 to 25 shots yesterday. That's crazy. Well, he missed about
yeah,
20
him
to
and
25
Donovan, the
shots.
whole offense.
Yeah, so
Yeah, but they don't play
Donovan
stingy
Mitchell.
ball though. They don't play stingy offense though.
No, they
Everybody
know they
makes sure they
passed that
touch the
rock. They
ball.
passed that rock. They even they
Yeah,
bigs get assists. Like dudes like Evan
yeah.
Mobley, he get average. He well not average, but he can get you about 5 assists. You got Jared Allen get dishing the ball out. Like they team passed the rock. They mess around and lead the league in assists as a unit. But Celtics ultimately winning that game, and the Celtics is still the team to beat in the Eastern Conference. Bottom line, it's the Celtics. At some point, we expect them to get it right and start steamrolling everybody. And especially, look, they doing this without even Porzingis playing. You know what I'm saying? We talk about the Celtics as if they complete. They're not complete. They still got a giant that's waiting to get back into the rotation. So the Celtics they'll figure it out. But Cleveland, they're gonna find themselves middle of the pack. They're gonna burn out at some point, I expect.
I think they
Okay.
finished top three. I mean, top three. But I was definitely more, not more, but I was impressed by the Cavs. You get what I'm saying? I think the Celtics, like I said, they was gonna come out there. They was gonna be motivated to end their winning streak, and they did that. You get what I'm saying? But the
Yeah.
Cavs ain't give it up easy. It was a fight all the way down to the finish. I think it was like a 5 point game with like 30 seconds left. You get what I'm saying? It was a critical play where Jason Tatum went for it still, but they only called a basic foul. But everybody was arguing it could have been a flagrant foul that would have gave them 2 points
I
and the
thought it was a
ball. I mean,
flagrant.
two free
I
throws
thought it
and
was
the
a
ball. So
flagrant.
that could have changed the complexity of the game. I just really like the Cavs, but I agree with Quans. I do think that like I don't even think it's gonna be like slowing down. They always end up being injured. So for me, if they stay healthy, I figure they can stay in the top two. But I do see Darius Garland or Donovan Mitchell coming across some like injury issues as they typically do throughout their career.
Because they
They
high
have, you get what I'm
usage
saying?
players. The
And
ball is
Evan
always
Mobley,
in
he
those
be
teams.
having
Definitely
injury
Donovan
issues too.
Mitchell.
They
Definitely
high
Donovan
usage
Mitchell.
players. They high usage players. They keep the ball in their hands. So at some point,
Exactly. Go to the bucket a lot, so they getting a
yeah.
lot of contact. You get what I'm saying? I mean, I respect them for that because they ain't never shying away from stuff.
And their
But
game is dope. They both got a dope game. You know what I'm saying?
facts, facts. That was a crazy thing. What did you think about that when they kind of got together, both of y'all? Did y'all think that was gonna be like a one of the more dynamic backcourts as they have become?
Yo, I was high when the trade first happened. Um, but then when they couldn't figure it out, I'm like, yo, I
Right.
don't see why this team ain't thriving because with the addition of
Yeah,
with
because that
already
first year they was
having
like the 4 seed or the 5 seed or
even
something
having
like that.
Mobley and Allen as a twin tower dynamic duo who could catch lives, who could block
Right,
shots, who go for rebounds, and then
right.
you got your Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland with those two twin towers, and then you just add shooters around them, like
And
on
that's what they
paper.
did, going out there
Yeah, but
getting
they but they
Yang and all
didn't
that.
but they didn't mesh right away. They wasn't playing to their full capability right away. But this season, a fresh start. Now we seeing them at their full capability, and they're a dangerous
Facts.
team. I
Facts.
just
They
don't think
definitely
they more
healthy.
dangerous than the Celtics. That's it.
They,
Oh
de-
no,
they
no, they not more dangerous than the Celtics. I still think the Celtics like they in like you know how like you that bull that you got the you had sex before everybody else. So it's like you a little bit more chill. You get what I'm saying? I feel like the Cavs they pressed. You get what I'm saying? Because they want to make their name out there. You get what I'm saying? The Celtics they won their chip. You get what I'm saying? So they
Yeah,
know
like
what
you
time of
said,
the
they was
year
the
it is
first
to
one.
turn it up.
They was
Kind of
the
how like
first ones
Denver
with
was
it.
last year. You get what I'm saying? It's like once you win, you know unless you really want to make history and like go for 73 like the Warriors did that one year, the regular season ain't. You know
What
what I'm saying?
JC
That's why they
say?
got the NBA Cup now because they was
What
like the
JC
regular
said?
season is so fucking
Look,
dull, bruh.
what JC say said, I done did it. Now you want to take my flow and run
Ex-
with it. That's cool. I was the
e-
first one with it. You know what I'm
e-
saying?
exactly,
That's just how it
exactly.
is, man.
And that's how the Celtics approach that game. They like, all right, let's put an end to this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But I do like the Cavs and what they putting together. I think it'll be a tough matchup though if they met in the NBA in the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's get over to the other game, man. We had Dalton Connect out here snapping, man. 38 points in 37 minutes, or 37 points in 38 minutes. I don't know. I might have got the numbers fucked up. I'm a little dyslexic, y'all. But what's y'all
38, 30,
reaction, man? Y'all,
38
y'all think
minutes.
this? Huh? I
38
got it right.
minutes. Yeah, 38 minutes.
37 and 38.
No, 30. Yeah, 37 and 38. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay, yeah. What was y'all reaction to that, man? And did why is the NBA overlooking all of the older players that come out? I want to know that question.
Go Ryan, you got it. Slam dunk it, Ryan.
I mean, when you get an efficient shooter around LeBron like that, this shouldn't surprise nobody. Like, cause this man, he know how to get the ball out of his hand to the surrounding cast. You know what I'm saying? Like, if
Yep,
you surround that man with shooters, it's going to work. All they got to do is just knock down the shots.
yep. He
and we
always makes
seen,
shooters better.
and we seen that last night, man. This boy 21 in the third quarter, he just caught fire. You know what I'm saying? And nothing we could do about it, but step on his toe or something. You know,
Facts, foul, something.
finally get a flavoring too. You got to get in these players' heads, man. That's why I love Draymond so much, man. You don't let nobody catch fire on you like that, man. This man is
Right.
cooking.
You try to mess it up somehow, some way.
Yeah, this man is cooking, man. But shout out to Dalton Connect. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's gonna be out. He gonna get his shots. 'Cause, like, he got
Facts.
somebody that can give him the ball. So shout out to
That want to
Dalton
give him the
Connect.
ball. You know, Brian is a pass first person too. So you get what I'm saying? Like he ain't the
You
person
going to
that want
get
to
your
go out
shot.
there and put up. He ain't Kobe. You get what I'm saying? You ain't gonna have to
No,
rumble him for the ball. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah, no, him putting up 40 and 50 is over. So he out there just dissing the rock, man. So he just want niggas out there just confidence in their shot. Go ahead and shoot the ball. If I give you the ball, shoot it. Just shoot it. I don't care. Just shoot it. You out here to shoot anyway.
Yep.
Well, all I gotta say is Dalton Connect. Welcome to the Quant Show Love players to watch list. You know what I'm saying? You number 5 on that list. You know what I'm saying? Later
Ah, I
on
like
down the
that.
week, I'll unveil the rest of the list. But right now, Dalton Connect is number 5 on the Quant Show Love players to watch list. Man, that performance yesterday just made me realize, like, yo, why wasn't I been watching this dude? You know what I'm saying? He looked
Mhm.
comfortable in the corner shooting that three. He made 9 of them confidently. How tall is he? How tall is Cuz?
He like 6'10", something like that.
6'10",
6'10", yeah,
shooting it that
yeah.
good. I'm like, man,
Good
that's the
size, and he
future.
like strong with it. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like
I, and
he
they
ain't
said
like
that
a
JJ
wiry 6'10". He a solid 6'10". You
and
know
they
what I'm
said that
saying?
JJ Redick been working with him, hand in hand, helping his game to help develop his game, which JJ Redick being one of the having one of the highest 3-point percentage averages of all time and stuff like that. So JJ Redick knows what he's talking about when it comes to shooting them threes.
Hmm.
And I'm just impressed with Dalton Connect. You know what I'm saying? Before this game, I was thinking that our guy Jerry McCain was going to run away with the Rookie of the Year. But if Dalton Connect keep playing like that, he keeps showing up in games like that, he might got something to say about that Rookie of the Year award, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Underrated
Shout out
rookie
to the
class so
Lakers.
far.
Y'all got a
Facts.
lot of slack for that Bronny pick, but y'all made up
Like
for it
it's a
with the
bunch
with the
of
Dalton
fucking
Connect
second
pick.
rounders out here balling right now. Like
Y'all
I
made
Right,
up
still don't
for it.
get
That
that. You
that
feel what I'm
first round
right,
saying?
pick was
Like,
all
right.
for it. And
you know
like
what I
y'all might
mean?
have got the worst pick in the draft, but y'all also got the very best pick in the draft. That's what it's starting to look like. You know what I'm saying?
Value wise,
They
yeah,
clown him for
definitely.
picking Bronny, but you got to celebrate him for picking Connect. The young boy,
I
he
mean, that was the right pick. That was the
he
right
made to
pick.
play today. He
Facts. I
made
mean,
it to
he's
play
six
today.
six, but the bull that they had, that was like they had a lot of Frenchmen, big dudes that was going ahead of him, and they not panning out at all. You get what I'm saying? Like the bull Alex Sar, he out there
Yeah.
getting
Hmm.
slammed on, getting
Uh-huh.
cooked. I'm
Yeah,
like,
he not there. He ain't showing up.
yeah, man. The
He
other
ain't showing
bull,
up.
he ain't really like that. You feel what I'm saying?
But it's some
So
nice young talent in the league right now,
yeah,
bro.
man.
It's
And the thing is, like I said, the dudes that kind of played a little bit longer. I think McCain didn't stay that long, but the fact that Connect played a little bit longer in college, like scared
okay,
teams away. And
okay.
I think that's weird when it comes to the NBA. It's like
Oh, so that's
I
why
would
his
think you
game
would
is so
want a more
mature.
mature player. You get what I'm saying? Like
That's why
these
his
young
game is
players
so
be
mature
erratic.
because he not. See, in my
But
head,
that's
I'm
how I
thinking
feel
he
about
about
Bo
to.
Nix too, though. That's how I feel about Bo Nix too, though. He
Yeah,
he
okay,
he
okay.
he's
See, in
been
my
But
head,
Bo
I'm
around
Nix
thinking
that
he
played
was a
long.
young
7
rookie.
years of college ball. I could
Yeah,
understand that,
yeah,
Oh
bro. But
wow.
yeah,
damn.
See, I'm
yeah,
thinking, I'm thinking here,
yeah.
I'm thinking here, a young rookie, but he's an older rookie, so his game is way more mature than a Bronny James. My bad for comparing y'all, but y'all did draft Bronny as well as Dalton Connect. I'm just
Yeah,
showing
Bronny
y'all
only
love.
played like
I'm showing y'all love, Lakers
he
Nation.
probably played fucking 30 minutes at USC
But no, his
altogether.
game is mature. Dalton Connect, he got a game.
For
His game's
sure.
serious.
You could tell, yeah, he definitely developed it, and that's what happens after all that time. But I mean, I don't know, man. The NBA is like every other league; they want to push for young talent, but you got to look for those gems that are in the draft. I mean, that's how the Warriors built they dynasty. You get what I'm saying?
For
Going out
real.
there
For real. All
and
these talent came out the draft for
snatching
sure.
Yeah,
snatching
Steph
Clay
played 4
Thompson when
years.
nobody
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah,
Washington State University going out there getting Draymond in the second round. You get what I'm saying? And having an idea what they wanted to do with him. You get what I'm saying? So you can't
yeah. Drake played
just
four
be
years
looking
in
at
Michigan
young
State.
and oh they can dunk, bro. Everybody in the league is athletic, bro. Dude, they got heart. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
Do they got
right,
heart? Do they got
right,
heart? That's a
They
right,
good
got
question.
game, man. You know what
Do
I
they
mean?
right,
got game?
Everybody athletic. This the NBA.
right.
Right.
Everybody,
The
right,
fuck?
right, right,
To some degree,
right.
everybody athletic, yeah.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And if they
Right,
not, they big. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nobody small, you know what I'm saying, like that no more in the NBA. So with
right.
that being said, we got some beef going on about toughness and softness or people being softies. Who y'all taking in this Draymond versus Coach Jenkins debate, man? Or beef?
You know how
Who
I
the
feel
hell is?
about Draymond. Four time, four time champion, baby. Who? Coach Jenkins? Who
I
are
was gonna
Right.
say,
you?
who the hell is Coach Jenkins?
Who the hell is you?
Taylor Jenkins from the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh,
He a real
how
coach?
he wanted the flagrant two on my man for
Yeah,
diving
for
at his
Zach
knee.
Eady.
Come on, man. Come on, stop it, bro. We don't even know this rookie, man. Come on, man. Stop it. Welcome to the
He said,
league,
come on,
rookie.
man, stop it, man.
Welcome to the league, bro. I'm Draymond, bro. This is what I get into. You don't know.
Facts. You ain't know? You ain't
You
been
better,
watching ball,
you
bro?
haven't been watching ball? Yeah, get over it, bro. Yeah, this is
He
what
said, get
this
over
is,
it,
bro.
bro.
Stop it. 4 time champion Draymond. You better put some respect on my name, bro. This is what I do
Facts.
out here. I put motherfuckers in the chokehold.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, I do this. This is
I do
Draymond out
this.
here.
You
Yeah, all
lucky I
this
ain't do
right
that
here.
just now,
You,
god
you
damn it.
lucky, right? You lucky you didn't get hit with a low blow or a side elbow.
Fuck
This
you
is what I
talking
do
about.
out here. This is all me. You in my area, Coach
I
Jenkins.
concur.
You
I
better worry
concur with
about
Ron
coaching this
Money.
team.
I concur with Ron Money. I don't really know who Coach Jenkins is. So whatever Ron said, I totally 100% agree with that. I don't got no dog in this
I
fight.
agree. I agree with Draymond, man. I mean, come on, bro. It's like he said, this game 11 of the regular season. I seen the play. Listen, we know how Draymond is. He do silly shit like that all the time, bro. You get what I'm saying? But no, we not gonna sit up here and act like it was him choking out Rudy Gobert last year. It wasn't that, bro. You get what I'm saying? He was on the ground. He grabbed your ankle when you tried to run off. All right, it was a foul. They called it. Let's move the fuck on. You dig what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
I completely agree with that, and I do agree with Draymond Green said about like if you're gonna draft him to be the protector for Ja Morant, then you gotta instill him with some toughness. You can't always try to get in the middle of your fight when your boy getting his ass whooped. Let him get his ass whooped every now and again. He might toughen the fuck up. You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, listen, man. I think a
Yeah,
lot
I'm
of
calling
people
it back
try to
now.
just
Get back on your
run
back.
with certain stuff with Draymond just because it's Draymond. You get what I'm saying? I think if it's anybody else, it ain't nobody coming into the press conference like, oh, it should be it. Come on, man.
All
Let's
right,
get
call you
back
back.
into our NFL talk before we end it off and get into our predictions. I mean, Bucks and the Bulls getting it in right now, but who y'all got for the top three MVPs, man?
Yeah, man. We gonna keep it how it's been. We gonna keep it
Here we gonna keep it as then.
but I'm probably gonna bump Saquon Barkley up to one. Um Patrick Mahomes too, because they took that bad L to the Bills. And maybe you gotta add Josh Allen to the conversation now because they beat the
Shit,
Chiefs.
maybe.
So I'm gonna go
Who?
Saquon, um, Patty, then Josh Allen at three. You know these lists they
You
all
still
fluid,
got
man.
Patty in there, bro? He got a
Yeah, Patty
drop
gonna be in
drop.
there. I just expect them to figure it
It
out at
say
some
brother in
point.
her iPad.
He only on my list solely for him being the starting quarterback for the Chiefs, the best team in the league.
I feel you on that. You can't knock that. Can't argue that.
Yeah,
And he always come up clutch for the most part. You get
yeah.
what I'm saying? So, yeah,
They'll
man. For
find a way to
me,
give it to him.
yeah, they would. They would. But I think right now they probably pushing for Josh. But I got Josh as my number three MVP right now, just along with Quant. You feel what I'm saying? At number two, I still got Saquon right there. At number one, I still got Lamar Jackson, man. It was a bad L, but I mean, I don't think he had a terrible game. I don't think he lost the game. It definitely wasn't his best performance, but I don't think he lost the game. You get what I'm saying? So I would still have him holding at number one. All right, all right. You want to get a top five power rankings real quick, and then Ron can come back in and give both.
Yeah, top five power rankings. Detroit one, KC two, the
Okay.
Lions three, the Eagles is four, Steelers is five.
Who
Right
number
now,
one?
Detroit,
Who number three?
the Bills,
Okay, okay,
four Eagles, five Steelers.
okay. Yeah, you still got the Steelers at five piece.
They still winning, ain't they?
I thought you would have had them a little higher.
No, not over the Eagles. You can't put them over the Bills right now. You can't put them over the Chiefs or Detroit. They in top five for sure though. But I just think that the Chiefs you can't overlook who the Chiefs are. The
Oh no,
Bills
I ain't
beat the
saying ahead
Chiefs.
of the
The
Chiefs.
Bills the Bills beat the Chiefs, so that catapult them to three just because they beat the Chiefs. So ain't nobody else was
They
able to do
always do
that.
that shit in the regular
Yeah.
season.
So that put them right there behind them, and then you got the Eagles and the Steelers. Yeah.
All right, so what I gotta do? Top three MVPs in
Yeah.
top
Yeah.
five power
Yep.
rankings. All right, my top three MVP: Jared Goff, Derrick Henry, Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase number one or Jared Goff number
At
one?
Jared Goff number one.
Okay.
Okay.
Jared
Okay.
Goff, Derrick Henry, Jamar Chase.
Okay.
I ain't want to do three quarterbacks. I just want to do quarterback, running back, receiver. Top five power rankings. At five, gives me Pittsburgh. At four, gives me the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
At three, gives me Buffalo. At two, gives me KC.
Y'all got the
At one,
same motherfucking list.
at one, at one, give me Detroit.
The literal exact same list, bruh. Yeah, man. I like
Give
it.
me
I can't knock
Detroit
it. I
at
can't knock
one.
it.
It's
I ain't
gonna be
shifting my
changing
top
next
three though.
Wednesday. It's gonna be
We,
changing next Wednesday.
yeah.
And
We
you
gonna
already know who's
see.
gonna be one.
And we gonna see. We gonna
And it's
see.
not KC.
And it's- All right, for me at number one, got Detroit, man. I only had Kansas City at number one because they was undefeated. They not
Mm-hmm.
undefeated anymore, so they got to drop.
Mm-hmm.
Detroit
Mm-hmm.
Lions have been the best team in the NFL
Mm-hmm.
thus far this season. It's not even a debate. And number two, Kansas
Mm-hmm.
City. I mean, they still 9-1. I mean, what are we talking about? At number three, I got Pittsburgh. I mean, they've been my number three team, I believe, the past 2-3 weeks in the power rankings. They've only been continuing to
What's up?
win since then, so I'm not going to drop them. And y'all know how I feel about the Ravens, so I damn sure ain't dropping them for beating the Ravens. You get what I'm saying? At number four, I got the
Oh,
Philadelphia
buddy.
Eagles. I mean, right now the role that they've been on is just astonishing, and they getting back into that 2022 Super Bowl frame that they was in. You get what I'm saying? So
Uh,
positive signs in
finally.
Philadelphia. At number five, I want to get his team love, but I ain't gonna do it. I ain't. I think that'll be extreme. You feel what I'm saying? That'll be extreme. So I'm gonna go Buffalo. I'm gonna go Buffalo. I would have been some hating shit if I would have put the Cardinals at
It
five.
definitely
But
would
I
have been
do
some
think they a
hating
top
shit.
10 team. I think the
It
Cardinals
definitely
a
would have been
top
some
10
hating shit. It
team.
definitely would have been some hating shit.
Yeah, and I definitely, I mean, yeah,
They
man,
beat the
try
best
to
team in
be
the NFL.
as open minded as possible. You
They
feel what
beat
I'm
the
saying?
best team in
So
the NFL. You know what I mean? That should
for
account for
sure, for
something.
sure, for sure. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, I would have had them higher if Steelers would have lost. But I mean, I can't knock them when they wasn't in my top five. You get what I'm saying? The past 3 weeks, but all the rest of the four was. You get what I'm saying? So they had to take out the only team that lost in my top five. That was the Ravens.
Bro, Stephen A got everybody list fluid, bro. So, the list,
Nah,
these
mine's
lists, all
stable,
these
baby.
lists is fluid. They
Nah,
all
mine's stable,
fluid.
baby. You know what I
They
mean?
all fluid.
My shit's stable,
Mine's
baby.
consistent, baby. Mine's
Eh,
consistent, baby.
you know what I mean? My
Mine's
shit'll rock
consistent.
out this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Because I
Yeah.
see into the future. Y'all motherfuckers was putting Minnesota in that motherfucking top five. I wasn't
At
doing
one
that
point they
shit.
was in there. At one point they was in there.
I mean, it
I ain't
was
knocking
five
y'all.
and
I ain't
one.
knocking y'all. We gonna save a new segment that I want to present to y'all for next Wednesday because this Wednesday episode is going longer than I totally expected because we've been running that shit the fuck up. So let's get right into it, man. We got the Bulls at the Bucks on right now, man. And the Bucks were favored by 8.5 points. Why? I have no fucking idea. Who y'all taking, man? Bucks up 1 point right now.
The Bucks need to win, so I'll just say
Somebody
the
on
Bucks
that loud
solely off the
pack.
fact that they need to win. It's just solely because they need to
Why
win.
not?
Yeah, I agree with that one. And they home too.
Hold on.
Yeah, you can never, disregard the home advantage.
Hold on.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bulls, man. I don't see how I mean, is what you call it coming back? Is what's his name? 22. What's his name?
Who? White.
No, for the Bucks. Middleton.
Oh,
Middleton. Is
Middleton.
Middleton back?
Hell no, Middleton ain't back. You know,
Well, I'm going.
Middleton.
I'm going with the Bulls, man. I'm going with the Bulls.
You going with the Bulls?
I'm going with the Bulls. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with Milwaukee, man. They just can't get it right. They
He said
can't
they
get it
just
right
can't get it
now.
right.
I don't know. They better grill it and they better barbecue and eat it. I don't know what's going on, man. It's just I'm going Chicago, the North Side.
They said the North Side. I'm going with the Bulls. I mean, I said the Bulls. I'm going with the motherfucking Bucks, man. Hey, I'm going with the Bucks,
You
man.
know you said it right the first time. You know
Hell
you
no,
said
that's
it right the
that
first
BU.
time.
It fucked my head up. That BU. They share the same start. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going with the Bucks, man. They need this one. They lost to the Bulls. That was probably their worst loss in that stretch because they like I said, the start of the season was real tough as far as schedules going. But that drop to the Bulls was something that they desperately could not have happen. So they can't lose a second game to the Bulls, and I don't think they're gonna let it happen. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with the Bucks. But if you gonna bet, I would definitely take it being a close game. So take the points on that one. You feel what I'm saying? Or go with the money line with the Bucks. I wouldn't have them covering no 8.5. Not nah, don't do that one. You know what I mean?
Not
Don't
right
do
now.
that
Probably
one.
after the All Star break when everybody get the team together, but not right now. Not right now.
We'll see, man. They got to get a couple blowout wins before I start betting on blowouts. You know what I'm saying? Eight and a
Fat,
half. That's a lot of points. You feel what I'm
fat,
saying?
fat. Not with Doc
Yeah,
Rivers as
man.
the head coach. Not with Doc Rivers as the head coach. He'll go up a 25-point lead.
Oh, facts. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Knicks at Suns is the nightcap on ESPN tonight. Who y'all taking in that one? You got the Knicks favored by 4.5 points. I think that's a
I
little
see.
crazy right there with the Suns
It's
being
gonna
at
be a
home.
good
No,
game. Man,
Durant.
it's
I
gonna
don't
be
think
a
Durant
crazy
been
game.
playing. I don't think Durant been playing, bro. So I'm going with the Knicks solely because Durant ain't playing. And I feel like the Knicks they got all they got. So I gotta go. I gotta go with the team that's not handicapped. I'm
I
gonna
like
take.
this game.
Yeah, Durant
I
and
like.
Bradley Bill out.
Yeah, I gotta take the Knicks.
I'm gonna still watch this game, and I'm gonna go with the home team because I like the coach. You know what I'm saying? I like
Fuck
this
out of
coach.
here.
I like this coach, so I'm gonna go with the home team. I'm
That's who
taking
y'all
the
should have went
Suns.
after instead of Nick Nurse.
Facts, facts, facts. Tell me about it. No, we're gonna go get what you call it now. We're gonna go get Jay Rizai. It ain't right if the price ain't right.
Oh, he definitely on the market now, ain't he?
Yeah, let's go, baby. Hometown boy,
Or
Jay
he not
Rizai.
coaching Nova no more, is
Let's
he?
go. No, he not. No, he just sent
Yeah.
home.
Like I said, he on the
He just
market.
sent home
Yeah.
cussing at his TV. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Facts.
Call
Facts.
him up. Call him
Oh
up.
man, this I'm gonna go with the Knicks, man. You gotta go with the you gotta when it comes to the NBA, I got a little rule, man. I'm gonna always go with the star power. You get what I'm saying? And you ain't got no Kevin Durant, you ain't got no Bradley Bill on the court going up against you going up against Cat and you going up against Jalen Brunson. I think that's a tall task to ask of the Phoenix Suns. I think they'll put up a pretty good fight, but I think the Knicks
Right.
gonna end up pulling it out.
I totally agree with Miz. Totally.
Yeah.
So the Knicks is favored by 4, right?
Yeah, they giving Knicks four and that. They giving the Suns 4.5 points.
Okay, all right. I'm still taking the home team. All right, all right.
They said all
Okay, all right, all right.
right.
Okay,
Say less.
all right,
Say less.
all right. Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah.
man, that's the episode. Before we get up out of here and send y'all off to the game, y'all know the routine. Hit that subscribe button, hit that alert button, hit that like button, hit that share button, and comment on all the topics we want to hear what y'all thinking just as much as what we thinking. You dig what I'm saying?
Hey
Ron
fans,
Money,
I appreciate all y'all. I appreciate every last one of y'all, man. Thanks
for
for the
sure.
support, man. Thanks for the support.
Yup,
I'm gonna
we
be
we
on
all
time
do.
next
We all
episode.
do. You
I'm
feel
gonna
what I'm
be on
saying?
time next episode, fans. I love y'all, man. I'm sorry.
Get
Traffic,
that
man.
traffic right,
Get
man.
that traffic right, man. These nut ass Philly squeaks.
Facts, man. Then they working on all the fucking streets, man. You drive too
Trucking
fast, you might get a
everywhere.
pothole in Philly,
You're gonna
man.
go right down
It's
that
tough out
motherfucker.
here, baby. You
Rod,
know what I'm saying?
let's get a DX chip before we go off. Right, go. You got the jersey on. Go Triple H on it real quick.
Oh man.
Oh man, well, how you do it for the millions? What do you say? For the
What he say?
millions fans watching at home. I forgot what he said, man.
For
But
the
if you ain't
thousands
down
in
with, if
attendance,
you ain't
for the
down with
millions
that,
watching at home.
I got 2 words for you. I appreciate
Y'all
not
know
the
we used
y'all
to do that
fans,
shit as kids.
not the offense though, not the offense. But if y'all watching somebody
Yeah,
else stuff,
But
to the
bring it
motherfuckers
to
that ain't
him.
here. But
yeah,
when y'all come
yeah,
here, it don't apply to y'all. It
yeah,
don't
don't
apply. It
apply
don't
to y'all.
apply.
But
You know what
if
I'm
y'all
saying?
ain't down with the Mad Mizzy World show, we got 2 words for you.
Suck
Y'all know what it
it.
is, man. Enjoy the game, fellas. Appreciate y'all time as usual. And as
Appreciate
Ron said, man, we appreciate y'all fans to the utmost,
all
man, and
y'all,
for
man.
giving
Yeah, we
us
do.
y'all
We
time
do.
and
We
y'all
only here to
support. You
show
dig what I'm
love,
saying?
guys.
Every day, Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. We'll
I
see y'all
appreciate
tomorrow.
all y'all.
Holla
I
at y'all.
appreciate all
Have a good
y'all.
night. Enjoy the games. Y'all already know.
Go Birds!